Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop, or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? In our music video, 6 Paths by Dave, we were heavily influenced by the conventions of real media products, inspired by the in-depth research we did throughout our course. At the start of our production, we wanted to introduce the isolated character on a balcony overlooking the setting. We wanted this to represent him thinking about the choices he is going to make about his life, as he has 6 different paths he could choose from. We also used a close-up of the Stone Island badge. We did this as fashion is a very important part of the UK rap music scene, and it is used in a lot of music videos. The track starts with the sound of wind, and we believe that a balcony shot would be suitable for this. Opening of the original video, which we took inspiration from, opens with a simple establishing shot of the church with the name of the artist and song. We also used this establishing shot to establish the setting, and we inserted the song and artist name before the actual song begins. This is a classic convention of grime and UK rap music videos. It then cuts abruptly, and we cut to back, before cutting to a wide tracking shot of our character walking through the yard of our location. This cut is in time with the violins, which works effectively. We wanted to use this type of editing throughout as it was similar to the original video. We developed the intro from the original video as Dave is shot walking towards the location, and a number of different shots are used. We didn't want to fully introduce the character yet, as the lyrics are his story and we wanted him to be introduced when he starts rapping. This is also used in the original video. The use of smoke was for atmospheric effect, as well as reflecting the drug culture the song reflects. We also used a shot of broken glass to play with the idea of destruction and being broken. We saw both of these things in M. Honcho's Mediocre, where they are also using an isolated character who portrays his message through the lyrics in an abandoned setting.
We also used and developed conventions used in another M. Honcho video, Take Away the Pain. There are a good range of shots including establishing the environment, medium close-ups and low angles with M. Honcho sitting on a wall. We developed these shots in our production with a medium close-up of our character with his hood up. This is a classic convention in a lot of UK rap, grime music videos. For example, in the majority of M. Honcho videos, 6-7 videos and Fredo videos, especially in YRF. In Take Away the Pain, the video uses a letterbox the entire video. We believe this may take away elements we had captured in our shots.
However, we wanted to incorporate an element of letterboxing in our production. We added a zoom out on the opening rapping shot to add shot movement to the static shot, as well as revealing his environment. We also used screen narrowing and a fade to add focus to the isolated character.
We like the fact that some of the song is rapped to the camera. We use this convention a lot in our video. It conveys a sense of intimacy and is direct and forthright, giving a sense that what is being said is important. Our character also uses distinctive hand gestures to interpret the music, which gives the impression of involvement in the movement. Our actor is owning the music and communicating with his audience. This is a common convention to the vast majority of UK rap videos. It's also seen in live performances.
Our actor uses hand gestures throughout our music video and is seen using a range here. In this wide shot, we decided to use some box editing to add effect. It is done in time with the beat. I believe it makes the shot more interesting. It's something we have seen in a number of Dave videos, including 6 Paths, Jekyll and Hyde and Revenge. Therefore, it is a convention we have used but developed, as it is not exactly the same to how it is used in Dave's videos. We then fade to a medium shot. We found a room with paint cans and splashes over the floor and walls. I remember watching Lil Wayne's Mirror music video. He used paint for imagery to represent his messy past. This gave us the idea to use the paint. We wanted it to be metaphoric for our character's messy and dark past.
Dave uses sh We got our actor to swipe with his hands, one way then the other. Dave does something similar in the original video, however Dave cuts to black and then another shot, whereas we used a swipe and fade transition, as if our actor had swiped to the next shot. We thought this was an effective and interesting way to shift to the next shot. The following shot is a long hallway. The roof has caved in. There are bits of ceiling on the floor and a wire hanging down from the ceiling. The shot looks quite unreal, which will excite the audience.
We developed an idea of using a long corridor shot from JK's Headache. In JK's video, they use a long alley with bright lighting. We emulated something similar, as the windows in the long corridor allow for good natural light. JK's video is also colour treated in the same way as our production is. These are examples of conventions from real UK rap music videos that we have used and developed.
We found a room with some graffiti that looks like a masked man. Kieran even suggested that it looks like a sinister character or the Grim Reaper. Dave says in 6 Paths, "I'm masked up on the move." We decided to use the masked sinister painting on the wall to link to the lyrics. Our character, like the painting, had to mask up in their dark life. The next few shots involve our character sitting whilst the camera moves around him. We used a penny board to act as a dolly. It is common convention of the majority of music videos to have camera movement like this, therefore we wanted to bring it into our production. In Dave's Picture Me, he uses 2 different sit-in shots, one after another. One sat on a swing and the other sat on some steps. We used this convention and developed it to our location. Again, there are broken bits of glass and ceiling on the floor. We wanted to use this for imagery throughout our production to symbolise the brokenness of his mental health, as he has had to witness horrific things from such a young age. It is almost like he is walking through ruins of his life.
For the outro of our production, we wanted to use a range of shots that we had used throughout our production. We used the ending of different shots where our actor had turned away from the camera. In the original video, Dave does something similar. There are establishing shots and the ending of the shots that had been used for the main body of our production, and then a range of shots of Dave leaving the location. We use this convention as it could represent our character leaving the broken and messy past for the hopefully bright future. We edited it so the cuts were fast and on the beat, so it was like a blink. Also, we tried to place our character in a certain part of the frame, so when it cuts, he is in the same position, but the location has changed. This convention was found in Dave's video, 2 Birds, No Stones. I thought it would be an effective way to speed up the process of leaving the area.
The use of smoke in our music video is evident here. We wanted to represent the drug culture that is connected to grime music videos, also reference to the lyrics, which talk about cannabis. It is a very common convention of lots of UK rap music videos, therefore we wanted to use it in our production.
Again, we used a cut to black in time with the music. Our character is leaving the ruins of his life behind and walking down the path to his new life. He has made a decision to focus on music and leave his street lifestyle behind. The vegetation here could symbolise his new life or beginnings, however the mists could represent the uncertainty around his future. Finally, we cut to black for the end of the music video.